Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Friday. We made it. We made it to the end of the week. A crazy, crazy week once again. It is Friday, June 12th, 2020. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. If you like what you're seeing and you enjoyed these forecasts, please like, share, and subscribe. Let your friends and family know where you get your favorite weather information from. And of course, thank you, as always, for visiting. So, we have a cold front that is off the coast. Some locations got quite a bit of rain yesterday, and other locations were like, what rain? We barely had any. And that is the nature of convective precipitation. Today won't be anything like that. Our cold front's off the coast. We have some fog right along the immediate coast, and actually it's rather dense around Long Island. It has a fog advisory out to about 9 a.m. And this fog is producing visibility around 1 to 5 miles. Now, as the fog lifts, definitely by 10 a.m., you'll see scattered cloud cover, and the rest of the region basically is seeing scattered cloud cover with a north-northwesterly wind around 5 miles per hour, pushing it 10 miles per hour down towards the Jersey Shore. Temperatures range from the upper 50s to mid-60s over the interior, mid-60s to lower 70s along the coast. Taking a look at our surface map, there's our stationary front hanging right along the coast, pushing into the Atlantic. Here's a secondary cold front that's going to give this a little bit more of a shove, but it's going to stall out too. And between these two cold fronts, there is that threat for a passing isolated shower. But the key word here is isolated. Most locations will remain dry. When we take a look at the satellite picture, you can see one front here stalled out. You can see some of the lifting involved with it, with some of the colder cloud tops. Here's our second cold front, very faint, much weaker in terms of lifting, but has a little bit more of a punch in terms of cooler air behind it. And then up here, this is a developing upper level low that's going to be a real pest for our area as we push into next week. This will drop south, and it will fester around and produce spawns of low pressure right along this stationary front, keeping a threat for an isolated shower and an onshore flow all the way on through next week. Zoomed in a little bit closer, as you can see with the sun rising, some of that fog lingering around Long Island and coastal Connecticut. That will all give way. And again, here's our second cold front that is approaching. Scattered cloud cover here and there. Again, watch out for an isolated shower popping off from this cold front, but overall, most locations rather comfortable. So let's dive into this forecast for today. Our second cold front moves through. Look for an isolated shower, otherwise tranquil, with temperatures ranging from the upper 70s to mid-80s, of course, cooler right along the coast. For tonight on through tomorrow morning, look for scattered cloud cover. Can't rule out a little bit of fog, especially right on the coast, and an isolated shower, but for the most part, tranquil. Look for temperatures to fall off into the mid to upper 50s. For tomorrow, look for scattered cloud cover. Again, watch out for an isolated shower. Temperatures will rise into the upper 60s to lower 70s on Long Island, lower to mid 70s everywhere else. On Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we continue to see this onshore flow. So you have this low pressure system down here, high pressure system up here. The combination of two will produce a continuous easterly wind, and that's going to lead to temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 50s for lows through the entire period, and high temperatures ranging from the upper 60s to lower 70s along the immediate coast, and mid 70s to upper 70s for the rest of the region. Overall, though, it's going to feel pretty pleasant. Now on Thursday, that pattern starts to give away. This low pressure system starts to exit. This high pressure system starts to build a little bit further south. So while there's still a threat for an isolated shower, you're going to get more of an influence from the high pressure reestablishing itself off the coast. So that's going to lead to more of a southwesterly wind. Temperatures on Thursday range from the mid 50s for lows and lower to mid 70s on the coast and upper 70s to lower 80s everywhere else. So you can see how it starts to warm up. And then on Friday, we definitely get a stronger southwesterly wind at all levels of the atmosphere ahead of this cold front that will be moving through by the late evening hours. So again, an isolated shower cannot be ruled out on Friday. Temperatures will range from the upper 50s to mid 60s for lows, and then lower to mid 70s on Long Island, upper 70s to mid 80s along the rest of the coast, and then mid 80s to lower 90s in the Delaware River Valley. So something very similar to what we saw on Thursday. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino, and as always, Stay safe out there.